Hello, North Hills. As you know, after today, we are moving to full remote learning through December 4th, with the hope of returning to a hybrid model on Monday, December 7th. Last week, Allegheny County moved from moderate to substantial, and under the current guidance, full remote learning is the Pennsylvania Department of Education's recommended operational model for schools in a county with substantial spread. Yesterday, the Allegheny County Superintendents and I met with the Pennsylvania Department of Education, and they recommended that we move to virtual as quickly as possible. Look, there's no denying that this virus is everywhere. We're seeing significant community spread in Allegheny County and in Ross and Westview. And I've been saying for weeks that our health and safety plan is working. And yesterday, Allegheny County Chief Executive Rich Fitzgerald confirmed that in his remarks about schools and businesses in the community. You see, schools across the state have done an excellent job with mitigation efforts. And there's no difference here in North Hills. Our students and staff are wearing their masks, and they are practicing social distancing. People are staying home when they're sick. Our health and safety plan is keeping our students and staff safe while they're in our schools. But we are entering the holiday season where group gatherings and get-togethers are commonplace. And unfortunately, it's these events where masks aren't being worn and people aren't staying socially distant. That's the greatest contributing factor to the spread of this virus. If we are going to get this virus under control and have the opportunity to resume normal operations, it is now more important than ever that our students, staff, and families follow the same CDC guidelines we have in place in our schools while in all aspects of their life. It's not fun, and it's not easy, but please do your part. We have proven that these efforts work in our schools, and they will work in our community if properly followed. Please take the extra precautions, because it's your actions that will dictate whether we can safely resume in-person instruction in December. Yesterday, the Pennsylvania Department of Education indicated that they will be revisiting those guidelines for schools in conjunction with the health department. These guidelines were developed in August, before students returned to school and before we knew how the spread of cases would occur. These guidelines were published before anyone had the opportunity to see if the health and safety plans developed by schools would actually work once we resumed in-person learning. But now we know. Schools being open and students attending in-person instruction is not the reason for the surge of cases in our community. But it's the community spread in our county and in Ross and Westview that's very worrisome. I want our students in school. I want our teachers and students together in the classroom as much as you do. And I'm hopeful that we will receive new guidance from the state that allows us to do just that. Please, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, and I am thankful for your ongoing support and cooperation, and for trusting us through this pandemic. Thank you, North Hills.